Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry guys if in my last or maybe last to last video I told you guys that we're gonna be starting with art and DIY, but we are not, because we're gonna start with science. It is atoms, today's topic, and life on scene activities. And this is my fourth video. I hope you guys support me, and let's get started with the topic atoms. First, let's learn this diagram. Negative charge, positive charge, and no charge. Okay? Because this is gonna help you in the future slide. Okay. What is our atom? Atoms are the smallest unit of matter. Also, they are the building blocks in the universe. For example, solid, liquid, and gas. Atoms cannot be counted like stars, air, and sand. Atoms were known by an Indian scientist and a sage philosopher. His name was Maharshi Kananda. He discovered Anu. Anu is a Sanskrit word for atoms. Then this concept got popular, and the first atomic theory done by a Greek philosopher named Democritus. And he said that everything around us is made out of tiny particles surrounded by empty space and vary in sizes and shapes depending on substances they compose. He named these atomos. A Greek word means invisible. Now, let's get this all concept in your mind. So atoms are building blocks, but they are building blocks of matter. Like not the building block of the building, it's the building block of matter. Now, atoms cannot be counted like your hair, your star, like the stars, and like the sand. Atoms were first discovered by an Indian scientist, and he named it Anu, which is a Sanskrit word because he was Indian. And then it got popular, and it came into a theory by a Greek scientist called Democritus, and he named it atomos, a Greek word, mean indivisible, because we cannot see atoms even with a powerful microscope. Now, this is a negative charge called electron, and this is neutron, this is proton, and this is nucleus. Nucleus is the outside part which covers it. And this is the electron shell, because the electron lives on this shell area. Now we're going to tell you some fun facts. There are many fun facts today. There are over 100 different kinds of atoms, 92 neutral and 8 man-made. The different kinds of atoms are based on the number of electrons, protons, and neutrons. How big are atoms? Very, very, very small. And an average of an atom is 0.0000001 meter, 1 millionth of 1 meter across. Below a balloon, it seems to contain nothing and weight almost nothing, but it contains about 100 billion atoms of gases that make up air. A tiny grain of sand contains so many atoms that if each one were the size of a pinhead, the grain would be like about a mile across. So here we say that if you blow up a balloon, you cannot feel anything inside it, but there are 100,000 billion atoms. And plus, when you pick up a pencil, you don't know how many atoms are there in it, but there are many. Building blocks. As we said before, atoms are building blocks? So, a skyscraper is made out of many smaller building units fitted together, such as steel girders, beams, and panels. A house is made up of smaller building units, such as bricks. Atoms are similar, but far smaller. They are building blocks of matter, as I said before. They are building blocks of matter, and they're similar to bricks. Like when you make a building, you use bricks. But when you put the air in the balloon, the atoms in the air fill the air inside the balloon, and then you can blow, it can blow up, and it can fly into the air. Atoms across the universe. Everything in our world, including the planet Earth itself, is made of atoms, and everything around outside the world is made out of atoms too. Space is not perfectly empty. It has bits and pieces of gases and dust flowing around in it, and these are made out of atoms. Objects in the space, such as planets, stars, and comets, are made out of atoms. So are own satellites, rockets, and spacecraft. Most of the matter or substance in the universe is inside stars like our sun. The main chemical element in stars is called hydrogen. So hydrogen is the commonest substance in the whole universe. For every 100 atoms in the universe, 93 are hydrogen atoms, and only 7 are other elements, because the main chemical element is hydrogen in the stars. So 100 atoms are 100 atoms in the universe. For every 100 atoms in the universe, 93 are hydrogen, and 7 other are other elements. Even elephants are atoms. Every piece and craft of substance or matter is made of atoms. That include the ground beneath your feet. Trees, cars, computers, compact dust, water, and invisible air are all around us. All living things are atoms too, including birds, flowers, microscopic germs, huge trees, tigers, elephants, and your own body. So this explains that everything around us and on Earth is made up of tiny particles called atoms. Because we cannot see them, that's why we say them tiny particles. Now we have to label them. You guys have to label them. So I will count till 5. You label them in your mind and then tell. Then, of course, the comments are right now not open. But when the comments will open, then you guys can tell me in the comments below if you got the 2 first science videos correct or not. Okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here is the answer: proton, neutron, electron, and nucleus. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope you like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. And share my videos to your friends and family so they can get some knowledge too. Bye guys, and have a nice